be texting
They
me.
said no sound.
No
Hold on
sound,
a sec.
no sound.
Buddies, grab your snacks and drinks. We're diving into movies, so one thing. From classics to new releases, we're giving you all the news. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our review. It's Tony and Maddie. Tony and Maddie. It's Tony and Maddie. Tony and Maddie. Our
What is going on, everybody? You are tuning in to another episode yet again of Binge Buddies. I am your host for the day, Tony. At the table right now, we have Michael, the man who has yet to flip the switch I asked him to 12 hours ago, near today, producing the game and the show tonight. Thank you, Michael, in your all-white outfit, getting ready for your all-white party. Thank you very much, dude. We have quite the episode for
hilarious.
you guys here tonight. The Penguin, episode 6, hot on the docket, fresh off a mean Sunday night watch, as well as a Dune prophecy trailer, some tidbits of news. Hans Zimmer's in the mix here tonight, Gladiator 2, as well as obviously our DVD pickups, the DV Tuesday, baby, here at the Downtime TV studio. So excited to have everyone involved in the show here tonight. Speaking of which, Michael, we have some comments.
We do. We have Kev Do in the house saying,
"Let's go, dude."
Let's go. Brian Barnaby,
dude.
good evening. Yo, fam, what's good? LMAO. I wonder what he's laughing about. I don't know.
wonder why, dude.
I wonder why. I wonder.
Brian Barnaby for Rangers. Let's go 4-1. You know the deal. Let's fucking go, baby.
I'm watching the Knicks also, Brian. We have the craziness. I laid the negative 245, Tony. LOL. Loud and clear.
Brian. That's what we said this morning on the show. It was minus 230 earlier this evening, afternoon, morning. That would have been a great time to lay down it. But you know what? Nonetheless, dude, clearly getting the dub, dude. I forget who said it in the comments of the Sports Board today. Bet the mortgage on the Rangers. Can still do it. Live bet it. Live bet the mortgage. But great episode here. We had a lot going on. Right over my shoulder right now, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers is on. We've been playing the saga here this past week and a couple of days here. So I've been enjoying that, as well as a lot of other things like this fresh can of Coca-Cola. Enjoy life, dude. Which is our drink of the day. It's a Tuesday, so we're not drinking alcohol. Heard it was the Penguin, Brian. Brian is riled for the Penguin. He loves Batman, loves DC The Dark Knight. Harvey Dent, dude.
I'm
Loves
surprised.
Harvey.
I'm surprised he likes Batman.
You got to play
It's
that
good to
Harvey
know.
Dent bite. I'm telling you, dude, in the board. It was a day. Brian's explaining The Dark Knight here, and he's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Dark Knight was sick. Saw it in theaters back in the day, dude. And Brian doesn't get like that for movies, dude. It's absolutely wild. Wild. Harvey Dent. Yeah, dude. We got your city back, Harvey. So funny, dude. Oh, my God.
Dent.
Great job there.
Explain it to me.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I can explain it to you all night long, and I will explain it to you all night long, starting with The Penguin, episode 6. Watched it yesterday and a little bit today as well. Dude.
It's about what's fair.
It's about what's fair, dude. Classic Harvey Dent. Yeah, there's one other one, Get Our City Back, dude. That one's going to get Brian
You're not gonna
going.
make it.
I'm going to get Brian
You gotta get
going.
our city back, Harvey.
Yeah, dude. Brian obviously featured on all shows
You gotta get
here.
our city back, Harvey.
Present or not, dude. But regardless here, Brian, riled, Brian. Penguin.
It's about what's fair.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, dude? So Penguin episode 6, we're chugging along here. And, you know, a little bit of a recap. Episode 5 left us in quite the cliffhanger here, where we had, Sophia Falcone coming back to the Falcone crime family and fucking wiping them out, man. Guerrilla style, no holds bar wipage. And she spared like her little niece, like 9-year-old girl. Obviously, whatever. And Johnny Vitti. And it just kind of, at that point, we leave episode 5. It's like, okay, this is episode 6 coming in. Penguin will probably get his ass kicked because of the betrayal of Sophia. Sophia, obviously not forgetting. Still wants, obviously, to get hers back. And she employs whatever Johnny Vitti here to start off this episode, which is pretty intense, dude. But to take you off from the first thing we see, obviously, of course, which was, I think, very nicely noted for this episode, we do start off with the Penguin because episode 5 was all Sophia Falcone. Didn't get a lick of the Penguin in some of the flashbacks as Sophia's driver. But nonetheless, we start here right away with the Penguin post him leaving Sophia Falcone with the Maroney whole shebang with the drugs, the shrooms, whatever. And it's actually, again, like, it's just, they bring you back right into this story after, like I said, a whole episode of not being there, being in a flashback, basically. With the Penguin, we see the Maserati, the purple Maserati, and he's torching it because he knows, obviously, crime committed. The car is hot, okay? You got rid of the car. The car is red hot, dude. So he got rid of it, so he's torching it. And it's just like, at first you think really nothing of it. But then it's just Colin Farrell just being great Colin Farrell. Yeah, fucking, you ever hear of, and then, of course, the kiddies with it is like, no. Well, this guy I drove back in my house, this beautiful Rolls Royce, it was a chariot. It was a chariot. You saw that car, you felt like you were protected. Oh, it was great. It was great. And he throws the Zippo into his Maserati, blows up, flames. End of an era. End of an era. And it's just, again, like little scenes like that, the little dialogue, the interaction he has with Vic over something like a car, just really just shows how just fucking in it Colin Farrell is. Excuse my language. So again, like the show's just so good. I'm sucked into this episode right away, dude. Sucked in, Michael. And of course, he comes in with his boys. And again, like as this theme too with the Penguin, even when he's down, even when he's out, even when it looks like the odds are against him, brother, he's always just thinking on his feet, trying to get back the edge, and that's exactly what happens. And right after the scene, warns the car for 10 seconds. His boys show up. All right, next target, move on, keep our feet moving. Doesn't matter. Target is Taj Maroney, the Maroney kid. He's a fucking idiot, vapor, TikTok. It's like as if a mob boss's kid was just on TikTok, dude, like showing shit that he probably shouldn't be showing, gloating, tatted up, vaping, whatever. We cut to the tattoo shop. He's got the soundproof headphones on, and it's just a cool shot because what you see is like basically he's getting tattooed, tight shot, whatever. He's got headphones on, music, can't hear anything in the background, sensory off, and then blurred background, tattoo shop front door, gangbangers come in, Penguin, pop, bang, blood, whoa, guys like, yo, kidnapped. And then now he's like, again, it's just like already Penguin's got the fucking vice grip on the Maronis. Yet again, dude, yet again. And then from that point, we do cut to Sophia Falcone, that because now she's playing the role of mourning Falcone family member, the entire family dead. She survives miraculously. Okay. Obviously, fucking whatchamacallit, interactions with the police and shit, very weird. They bring in the police Chief Brock, I believe it is. I can't remember my own handwriting. Doesn't really matter, dude. Chief Brock, who is from the movie The Batman, but I don't really remember him. That's right, Josh D. Notebook out is very serious. I got my notes in front of me. What's up? Not fucking around tonight, dude. And it's like, I don't know. I guess maybe I looked it up, and this guy was in the Batman movie as the police chief of police, but maybe we just didn't. I don't remember. But they picked this actor.
The movie's trash.
The movie's not trash. You're trash.
Yes,
Dude.
they had to
You're
make
trash.
the show to save it.
You're shot.
Nah.
Yeah, you didn't even watch the show. You didn't know what you're talking about.
I have.
Ridiculous.
I have been. I'm on episode 3.
I don't know, dude. It's kind of fucking wild. that they pick up this actor, and you just can't understand what he's saying. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, he's got this raspy voice. He has a condition, which is why he has the raspy voice. And it's like, I feel bad for you. It's fine. What's his name? Con O'Neill. Which is good for you. You're making a career with your voice, like with the condition you have, you're figuring it out. But I couldn't understand a fucking word he said in the scene, dude. Which is fine, whatever. But we get across obviously at this point, the chief of police is talking to Sophia Falcone, and he's like, kind of like, huh? But it kind of talks like this. Yeah, that's the guy with the stash. He's the chief guy. And
I guarantee you we hear a comment, he's you.
Nah, stop it, dude. No one even watches the show.
I called it, Josh B. Nick's down 22.
Oh, this Coke's so good. But anyway, got a suspicious Falcone whole family dead except for you. Like, that's what this guy sounds like in the scene, dude. Which is absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. But regardless, he starts threatening her, suspicious, and then she flips that switch, Michael, that you haven't been able to flip yet, where she goes from like mourning daughter, like really playing this role, and then she feels threatened, and she just goes fucking lioness, a Sheba, fucking dude, huh? And you came down here, huh? Are you afraid about all the kickbacks you'll be missing with all my dead family members? Because they were getting, obviously, bribed the police, cops in their pocket, dude. And she has to remind this bitch who's in charge. Great scene. And from there, again, Penguin, always on the offensive, the wink, the confidence, Johnny Vitti. Oh, okay, so this is sick now. Sophia, this is her right there. Yes, Michael. So she is now at this point, cops go away. She goes down to the fucking dungeons, the caverns of the mansion.
They're gonna not even make they're gonna be 6 seed.
Dude, come on.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Like, what are we doing right
I'm
now?
sorry.
Like, flip the switch.
I flipped it, baby.
Damn. Oh, go down to the fucking caverns is what I said last of the Falcone mansion. And she's in the basement. And of course, who is there? It's Mr. Vitti, dude. And he's chained up, man, like a dog, like metal, harsh chains. Okay, dude. Excuse me. And he's like, "You're fucking crazy, dude. You killed your whole family. You think I'm gonna help you? You're fucking crazy." And she does like the classic, like, "Help me and you'll live." And he's, "After I help you, you're just gonna kill me like the rest of them." And then she's all just like, "All right, dude." And he's like naked, because it's just like all fucked up, like mob stuff here. As I get lightheaded from breathing so heavily, exhaling, not inhaling. And then she's just like, "All right, like, it's awfully cold down here. It's gonna be hard for your organs to survive in these conditions." And then dumps like ice bucket water on him. All right, freezing, dude. And then we do the cross dissolve, the passage of time. It's the nighttime, maybe 2 a.m. He's fucking shivering, dude. Wet, like a dog. I can't emphasize the dog anymore here. And she's just laying down, nice winter coat on, warm down there, smoking a cigarette. I swear this woman is smoking a cigarette 90% of the scene she's in. It's phenomenal. And then she's just like, "Oh, like, like, wouldn't you want to be down in the fire?" Like, she's starting to play her game. And then he's like, mentions her mother right away, and she gets fucking tight. The night your mother died, and she's like, like spazzing out. And then what he does, like, totally works. I was trying to help your mother. Your father killed your mother, this and that, whatever, dude. Your mother was tired of the whole thing. She was gonna come clean, take you guys out. You remember as the kid, whatever. And she falls into it, and then she's like, "All right, like, we're going up top, dude." And she's like, "Yeah, I can get you the support from the Falcones here. Okay, you're the family member. We can do this together. Let's go. What's up, dude?" And then so she's in there. And then in the meantime, we cut away now to Vic dealing with the Alzheimer's mother of the penguin, which, like, honestly, I mean, I get it, dude. Like, his mother is a huge catalyst here for what the penguin is doing, a huge, inspiration is probably what I'm not looking for. But regardless, dude, obviously, his mother drives the penguin. And he gives Vic, go take care of the mother. I don't know what's going to happen. I might die. Who knows? You got to take care of her, take her to a safe spot. But that's the kind of like where where I was losing it a little bit in the episode. Cause like that storyline again, I think we've done without, at least shorted by a few minutes. The interaction. I get the mother's, the Alzheimer's, but at the same time, she comes back to it and she realizes her son hasn't fucking made it yet. And she's like, what the fuck? But I'm like, whatever, dude. It's moving along here. And then we do come back now and we see the heavy transition of Sophia Falcone. She's like full on dialed in. Like, this is where it starts to feel like she starts to feel like a comic book villain, Michael, is really what I'm trying to say. Not so much realistic, but just like a sadistic, crazy person who will do anything and like literally will somehow, even though it may not seem like she will be a huge crime syndicate boss sort of deal. And it shows you right away, dude, because she walks in the room, fur coat, her mother's fur coat. Obviously, that's exactly her in the fur coat. But this is like, again, it got kind of a little cheesy, because then like all of a sudden now you're seeing the scars on her. Where are these scars from? I don't know, dude. And then our boy who's the fucking therapist, what's his name? Reese? Is it Reese? Julian Reese, I think his name is, who's like this beta cuck guy in love with her, wants to, I'll do anything for you. I want to join the cause. It was like one of the psychiatrists in Arkham obviously fell for her, obvious reasons. He's, I guess, an okay actor. I honestly haven't seen a lot from him. He's actually from my high school, older than me though, but good for him. Getting
That's
out there,
hilarious.
Staten Island, yeah, dude. And he's doing all right, dude. But I guess we'll see. Who knows? I mean, obviously he's in love with her, so it's like, is she gonna like? Oh, what are we gonna do? Like, I hope that he ends up getting like tortured and killed. To be honest, because he just has that vibe of like, you're a fucking weasel. But regardless, she makes this whole big speech. All right, and obviously she's like kind of being like pushed up by Johnny Vitti, who was her father's right-hand man in the mob. But then like all of a sudden she starts to speak and she's like, fuck the Falcones, fuck my dad, fuck you guys. You guys are part of the problem, but you're just a henchman. I'm here. I'm different. I'm taking my mother's name, which is the Gigante name, which is fine. But then the fucking Johnny V's like, yo, what are you doing, dude? Like, all right, and then he like interrupts her, and he talks to the guys, and then you can see him like kind of get ready to freak out, and she, bang, back of the head, dead, blood drooling out of his head. Like there's the hole in his head, you can see it. They leave him there. The blood was pooling up significantly, and she's like, "Yo, got this fucking money. You'll be paid. Fuck everyone else. Let's work for me, and let's get this shit going." And they're like, fuck yeah, dude, because she throws the cash on the table. And also at the same time, it's like, if I'm sitting there, I'm the henchman guy. I'm like, if I say no, she's going to kill me. So like, kind of like hands are tied. So, which is fine. I mean, I would probably work for her. And then, so that was that. Yeah, we're done, like the scars, whatever, comic villain. Vic takes him on Crown Point. Dumb move. Yeah, no, the Vic storyline is kind of like softening up a little bit. Oz is kind of breaking down. I'm trying to think, what the fuck was the last scene? Oh, okay, I see. So now, like, so the Vic takes the mom, Crown Heights, right where the fucking flood was. So it's all run down. No one cares about it, which is why I took her there. No one even think to look there. Blah, 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 blah. But then we learn that's where the penguin grew up. So he knows the area. Whoa, dude. So it happens. And he's like, yo, my brother and I used to fucking chill out in the old trolley tunnels underground. And again, kind of this episode of a little bit of a transition maybe is what I'm saying towards more of a comic book feel. I was mentioning Sophia Falcone, feel like a comic book villain again. And now we get Oz, the penguin, in the underground sewage system. Like that was that episode. He opens it up. My brother and I hung out down here. This is gonna be our basis of operations. It's damp, it's wet. The shrooms, Michael, can grow here. So now he has the layer underground. You know, we're getting the feel for that comic booky fucking let's go. Which I really enjoy. You know, I was really asking myself throughout this first season, like if and when and or if the show would start to feel like a comic book, because it really hasn't at all. You know, we've spoken about it, Manny and I, so far through the series, that it does feel like a realistic kind of crime soprano-y type of show, which is great. I mean, it's been phenomenal, but it is nice to kind of see maybe a little bit of shifting, which is also great because we haven't had any real mention or sighting of the Batman in this movie, in this show, excuse me, which has led to a lot of different theories. Maybe we will see it. We've seen reference to the Riddler. And there's a mid-season trailer for the Penguin, Michael, which we'll pull up in a little bit if you want to get that ready. But regardless, it's like when and if are we going to see it? People are kind of theorizing based on what the Batman 2 could be like. In terms of storyline, we may see like a significant passage of time take place between 1 and 2, and maybe the Batman had left Gotham for a little bit because he was pretty torn up. And if you remember, Catwoman was like, yo, come on with me, Batboy. And he was like, but maybe he succumbed to the temptation of the pussycat. But who knows, dude? But regardless, obviously theories churning around, dude. I think that's it. Mid-season right there, top one. So, you know, like I said, and we can definitely cue this up here. But we do have a mid-season trailer for the Penguin here, as we are kind of halfway through. So, let's get to this comment of specs first, though. I think they should recast Batman as Michael's. That's ridiculous. They're never going to do that. Oh my goodness! But let's look at this trailer. Okay.
So who's got the power in this city? The Falcones? The Maronis? That's what the streets are asking. Why the hell not us?
Some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. He betrayed me, the daughter of the Falcone Don. What did they do to you?
They got a lot of heat on me.
We had a deal. We look out for each other. We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I've done for you!
What kind of man can't take care of his own mother?
She'll never look at me again. Unless I get this done. Got a promise to keep.
And maybe you got a problem.
I know you want to get in a fight, kid, but I ain't got no one else I can trust.
I want Oz to feel pain. I need him to suffer for what he's done.
Don't fucking touch her!
My father's legacy is dead. If you join me, you will have a new family.
Ever since I've known you, you had your eye on the throne. That's your chance. The keys to the fucking kingdom are here, Sophia.
We kill Oz. And then we take over the city.
Let's go! We're taking back Gotham!
So, I mean, you know, solid trailer. I'm still like kind of like, you know, like whatever with these mid-season trailers. The second one we've had to watch. Kind of whatever. I mean, it gets me hyped up, I suppose, but it's like I don't really need to see like coming up, you know. But regardless, and I did forget to mention too, you know, in the last episode, the Penguin did kill Salvatore Maroni's wife and son, that guy Taj. Cool kind of setup where he organized a drop for the kid after he kidnapped him for the shrooms that they took from the Maroni family, took the shrooms from the Penguin. So obviously kid, shrooms, clean break, whatever, not so clean. You knew it from the get-go because he bribed the guard of the prison. Bang, something was up. Prison guard goes to shank Maroni in the fucking cell. Is a bitch, can't handle it. Maroni survives. In the meantime, Penguin during the drop pulls out the son. He's soaking wet in his underwear. You think, oh, was he fucking torture him or something? I don't even know. Brings him out, whatever, gives him the mother. Mother grabs him, hugging, ha ha ha. Oh, wait, it's gasoline. Lights the flames. They go up in those flames. Michael, bang, dude. But again, it begs the question, like, oh, when the mother was grabbing the son, I know they're in the moment, there was a little gunfight too, because like she kind of tried to screw the penguin over and kill him anyway, but the gunfight ensued. But even this entire time, like, you don't think the mother's like, yo, you smell like gas. Like, we should get the fuck out of here. Like, this is not good. Or maybe it wasn't gas and it was something else flammable, but with no scent, which is possible, I suppose. But it was just some food for thought there. But still a dope scene watching two people burn to death. You don't see that very often. So that was dope, which is why now obviously Maroni and Sophia Falcone teaming up to get the penguin, because Maroni tight, survived the shanking, went to the safe house. Sophia's there, knows where the safe house is, comes in. Again, same deal where it's like, if you say no to me, I'll probably kill you anyway, but he does join her. So, I mean, that again, that, you know, it just kind of shows just the fucking constant seesaw of the penguin. It's like, he looks like he's on top and he's hit rock bottom. And then somehow he finds out to get back out of there and back up on top, but then down back on rock bottom. And then still at the end of the episode, you're like, oh, hype for him because he's got the layer. And it's just, oh my goodness, dude. Again, a lot of transformation themes in here. Malleable, people changing all the time, cloak and dagger, in the shadows. You never know what's going on. I don't know who to trust. Because even when Johnny Vitti was like, yo, how about Sophia Falcone? But like, do you really even believe her? Is Maroni just trying to backstab Falcone in the end when Sophia, whatever, dude? Is Sophia going to kill him when, like, she's done using him? I don't know. I don't know, dude. So there's so many questions, so much great action, so much great acting and writing, which obviously begs me to keep on watching. So I'm pretty hyped about that, dude. Obviously, we're mid-season, so there's a lot more to get through. And again, there's a lot of theories about whether we see Batman or not. I guess we'll find out, dude. I needed that. That was really good. All right, well, next up on the docket, another trailer, the Dune Prophecy trailer, the one that was up before. Dune Prophecy. I think Josh B's gonna be hyped for this. I don't know if he's into the Dunes. We should start, because this one is starring Travis Flamel, I believe is how you say his name. He played the main guy, Ragnar in Vikings, dude, that actor. Pretty good. This show is a series on HBO coming out on November 17th. It is set 10,000 years before Michael, the film, Paul Atreides, and it actually follows the Arcanins, who, in the movie here, in the Dune trilogy, are the antagonists, The Arcanins are the alien fucking with the bald and the pale and the Batista and the Skarsgårds and Austin Butler, dude. Those are the Arcanins.
I know he's not locked into the Knicks game.
How's the Knicks game right now?
50-72.
Damn. Rangers are still up. I think they're up 4-1 still. Before it said 4-0. I mean, maybe this is just a third period start. Maybe the intermission is 4-1, second period. Montreal on the power play here. Down by 3, looking to get something going. Their captain, Nick Suzuki, with a point on the board here with the goal. First goal of the year for him. Took him a little while. 5 games into the season. Kind of ridiculous.
That was a great take by Cat there.
Wow. Josh says, shut up, Michael.
It was a block. He got blocked.
But regardless, so Dune, Legacy, what did I say? Dune Prophecy. Oh my God, Rangers just fucking let up another goal here. Canadian score. Well, I think it's Suzuki's second of the night. I was just talking about it, Michael. How crazy is that?
Dude, that's crazy.
They previewed this at NYCC. Yes, probably one of the only good things to seem to be previewed at NYCC. New York City Comic Con, by the way. But regardless, let's play the trailer, Michael.
We've never seen a force like this.
Oh.
The Sisterhood draws women from many worlds to advance our species and govern the future. The Imperium is fragile. The great houses fight for control.
Mark Strong, good actor.
Now is the time to secure the throne and protect the Imperium.
This endangers everything. There are secrets we have gone to great lengths to keep.
The Imperium is a circus of fear and rumor, surrounded by vipers. If I lose control of Arrakis, the great houses would feed me to the worm.
Your Majesty.
The troubles are far greater than just Arrakis.
There's a war hidden in plain sight. I'm the only one that can tell you the truth.
There's our boy.
What do you want?
To wipe out every trace of the sisters from our world. That is why I've been gifted a great power.
Consider me a true believer.
We've never seen a force like this. This could destroy the Imperium. We must act.
I see the corruption in your heart. Same way I see the blood trailing your every step.
Catch your blade.
This is madness.
The reckoning is here.
I run a school for young women. We're not a threat to anyone.
I mean, what do you think that was? Like at least like a minute and a half too long?
That's something I won't be watching.
Wow. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, obviously
Of course, he thinks it looks awesome.
Hi, Mom. My
He
mother says
drafted
hi.
Joel Embiid.
But I mean, listen. I mean, Michael, you were a fan of Dune 2, right? Like,
Yes.
you appreciate the whole lore
Yeah,
and
but this looks
everything. And
dumb.
no, yeah, I mean, it's very interesting, dude, because it's, again, I'm interested because it's Dune. And HBO does make great shows, and Josh will be watching it, so maybe I'll watch it with him. That'd be cute.
Facts, dude.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry. Me and Josh were talking.
Yeah, the whole show has been nap time for Michael, Josh.
What do you mean?
It's crazy, dude. I love me some Mark Strong.
What do you want me?
love
What do you
some
want me
Mark
to
Strong.
say during Penguin?
Huh?
You said that I've been sleeping this whole show.
Yeah.
But what do you want me to say during Penguin? I can't say anything.
I don't want you to say anything if you don't want to.
I can't.
All right.
So there's no sleeping. I just
you
can't
can
talk.
change the lower third. We can start with that.
It just happened.
We've been talking about Dune for a while, Mike.
Nah. It's been like a minute.
And then damn, what was I saying? It really doesn't. We should just end the show right now. Fucking go home. Dune, kind of hyped for it.
The show, you are.
Um,
Why? What made you hyped?
Which is again, this the Dune lore in general. I mean,
My boy's playing the same role he played in John Carter. Like, get the fuck out of here. Looks like John Carter.
You think the fucking Viking guy is John Carter?
Dude, you're so dumb.
Is that
The
what you're
bald
talking about?
dude, the bald
Mark
dude.
Strong is
He's-
playing John Carter.
He's in John Carter.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that movie, dude. I'm happy I don't remember that movie. I don't know, dude. But regardless, Mark Strong, great Emperor, great actor. The storyline, clearly the sisterhood they're talking about is the mothers from Dune 2 and the first one. Which is again, cool, but it's like, I don't know, dude. Like you're looking at the Arcanins, you're looking at this sisterhood mother, and I guess the motherhood at first it kind of made it seem like that they were a good thing, but they're not a good thing. They seem like a terrible thing from the movies, and obviously Mark Strong ends up coming in. I want them out, rightfully so. But then it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, obviously I'm invested in the trilogy, but then you're bringing me back 10,000 years. My mother and my father are watching The Penguin. I love that. They probably, I'm sure, gonna love. I see my dad loving the show. To be honest, they definitely should watch it. Yeah, dude. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. I mean, the Travis Flamel is the Viking guy. It seems like he's playing Ragnar, whatever the fuck the
That's so
Viking is guy. And
dumb.
I've only
It's
seen like
gonna
5
be so
episodes of that
bad.
show, and it looks like he's playing the same. I've been given a gift. Like I
So
feel like he's taking
stupid.
me across to the west or whatever they were fucking going.
It's
in the
so
book to build.
dumb.
And the trailer just
money
had
grab.
so
It's a
much
money
going on.
grab.
I mean, it is.
Just
But
be honest with yourself for once.
first of all, I'm always honest with myself. More so than anybody else.
And you know for a fact that film is gonna it's a show, Josh. Ain't no film here, boy.
No, I think he means like maybe the third Dune.
Oh yeah, Westeros.
Maybe.
The Viking show.
I said
like-
to the west, not Westeros, dude. Westeros is Game of Thrones. I know that it wasn't Westeros, Josh.
Josh is just like doesn't know what he's doing because the Knicks suck.
That's tough, dude. Rangers just scored, by the way. It's 5-2 now.
Let's go.
With that
Josh
Will
B.
Cooley, by the way. Josh B should be locked into the Rangers.
He
not the fucking-
is.
Yeah, there we go.
Like he switched over. He
Um,
was locked in first to the Knicks game. Then once he realized this team's cheeks, he's like, let me go watch the real
I
team.
wish I was in Montreal right now at the Bell Center watching this game. Those stupid Canadians all
It's
crying.
game 1, Michael.
It is game 1 against the, Braden Schneider with the snipe, dude. Right over the shoulder of the Canadiens goaltender. Well, regardless, I'll be tuning in. Okay, it's a show. It's on Max. I can watch it at home in my bed. Clothing optional, Michael. And I probably will be entertained, I guess. At the end of the day, I think HBO puts out a good product, but I'll be watching it tentatively.
Ooh la la Christmas party December 8th. Everybody will be at dinner December 14th. I'm all about the polo. I and my daughter are locked in
on the Rangers. I love that, dude.
Did you guys hear about Blade, dude?
Just fucking.
Like Keith is so like.
That's what my mother said, by the way. She said dinner on the 8th, but dinner on the 14th.
Yeah, everyone's in.
On the 8th?
14th.
Oh, nothing to do with the 8th.
8th is Christmas party.
Everyone is in. Oh, well, Christmas party December 8th.
14th.
Everyone's in for dinner. Yeah, 14th is like Angelina's coming. We're gonna go to the city Christmas show.
Wow.
That's gonna be a nice time.
That it sounds nice.
I think that's the 14th. I put it in the calendar. It doesn't matter. It's in the calendar. It's on there. I got it, man. Don't worry. Dune 2 Prophecy, excuse me, not Dune 2, Dune Prophecy, November 17th. Put that on your calendar. Worth it. And if you are not familiar with the Dune era, watch the first 2 movies also on Max. Watch the original one from like 86 or whenever it was. Also in the original format, obviously, with our boy. I forget the guy's name, but Sting is in it. It's great. And obviously
the original is good.
The original is really good. And honestly, the original
which
fucking
we have on VHS, which I'm sure is going to go up in value now with this show coming out.
Yeah, the original show that was put out. That show was bad. I heard.
I heard it was really good.
And
the creator of Dune.
I heard that it was who created Dune. I've always wanted to read the books, to be honest. Dude. I had them on my list, but who has time to fucking read anymore?
Shut up, Josh B. Wow. Keith, tell me you are not watching the show without telling me you're not watching the show.
What the hell are you talking about, dude?
I love when Tony gets riled up. Josh D saying Euphoria season 3 starts filming in January. Wow.
I don't really vibe with that show.
Yeah, that show's beat.
I couldn't handle it, dude. Made me want to fight everybody in the show, to be honest. I'm back and forth doing stuff. That sounds kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Like he's kind of back and forth on doing stuff.
I don't know.
Like what kind of stuff, dude?
Yeah, it sounds like it's not getting done.
So check it out, November 17th. Like I said, Dune's all in there. The OG Dune. And, that's what I was gonna say. If you watch the OG Dune, it honestly explains the entire environment and the world and the state of affairs very well. Because it comes on the princess of the Empire, played by Florence Pugh, doesn't matter. In the movie, obviously not in the original, but she comes on and she's like, Arrakis, run by a famous whatever, the Spice Melange. And she's like, for years, we have mined the Spice Melange and occupied Arrakis. The Arcanine family has taken control of Arrakis in the name of my father's name. And it really does, like, in depth. She's just on the fucking screen and she's explaining everything to you, like, word for word, which The new movie doesn't really do that, albeit the new movie is broken up into 3 parts, tells a great story. The original was like 3.5 hours. Everything was kind of smushed in. But still, I think it's good. It's a good watch it all. Just watch it all. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Staying with the fucking weird costumes and shit. And don't even get me started about the cast of the new one. Obviously, Timothée Chalamet, Michael's boy, and Zendaya, Michael's girl. But even above that, Oscar Isaac plays Mr. Atreides. I forget the father or whatever. Obviously, the first Javier Bardem, Rebecca Ferguson. Obviously, Skarsgård guy. Batista's in it. Like, it's just like Josh Brolin. I mentioned Florence. I mean, it's just great. It's all good. It's all good. Check it out if you haven't already. Let's keep moving on here.
Well, there's comments. Do you not see like the screen? Or you're not looking at all?
Stuff, says Josh B. Keith says, I'm important, man. And then Josh B says, I'm kidding. LOL. Keith laughing. Josh the drama. Have you guys seen the new Dune trailer? Like to Dune, to like the movie, or are you talking about the Dune Prophecy? Let me just fucking watch Keith.
Keith is so
He's back and forth doing stuff.
It's so
doing
rude.
sketchy shit you shouldn't be doing to get your head out of the cookie jar.
He's not getting anything done.
There's no doubt in my mind he's getting nothing done, dude. Like, honestly, dude. Honestly. What do we have next here in the docket, dude? Is it really rapid fire news already? No, dude. It is rapid fire fucking news. So fucking play the fucking fight, dude. Oh, okay. Got my. Oh, Dan Muse. Lane Hudson here. 8 assists at the U18 tournament. What's he doing in the NHL? I don't know, dude. That's why the Canadians are down 5-2. Boo, boo. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's the Coke. Let's fucking go rapid fire fucking news, people. All right, first things up, I believe in the docket here. Oh, the Gladiator 2 bucket, baby. Let's go. If you could put that image up, Gladiator 2, obviously a huge movie for Ridley Scott. The sequel, what's going on? Morgan Freeman's in it. Pedro Pascal, the guy playing Lucius, I guess. Who cares really about him, though? Rapid fucking fire, obviously, Cinemark, even though this is probably the second bucket you already reviewed because of the helmet. This is the helmet we're talking about. Cinemark is doing the actual fucking Coliseum right there, dude. They're doing a great job, dude. They have the Coliseum as the popcorn bucket. You see that, Michael? That's what it looks like. And you fill your fucking popcorn. And then when you're done, or even before you even fill it, before you even eat out of it and it's clean, QR code, you scan it, Michael, and you can fucking put your camera up. And there's an AI gladiator fight you can watch on your phone, through your phone, in your popcorn bucket in the Coliseum.
That's pretty fire.
Like, how fucking, like, is this gonna be $100 bucket? Like, it's gonna be so expensive,
No,
dude. It's gonna be so expensive,
No,
dude.
it's not.
It's fucking awesome. I think it's a genius idea, especially obviously the popcorn bucket things coming into play here with the Dune. Speaking of Dune, obviously Transformers, Fast and the Furious, Deadpool, Wolverine. They've been all doing it, dude. So rapid fucking fire Coliseum news in your face. And Cinemark, great job, because I want to say it's AMC that did do helmet. It's just doing the helmet, which is also cool. A topper for your bucket, topper for maybe more than just your bucket. You know what I'm saying? Helmet head Josh over there, dude, which is pretty sick. But then again, Cinemark, it's like, I mean, I am the AMC member. I may see this movie in Cinemark for that bucket, dude. Like, that bucket is sick. And then Spec says, wait for that. Have you heard about Agatha all along? Quote. Ha ha ha. Throwing some shade Keith's direction. What's up, dude? With your profile pic. Josh B, I repeat, tell me you are not watching the show without Josh B, hashtag. First of all, I don't know what that means. Like, tell me you were not watching the show without telling me you were not watching the show. Like, what is that even referring to? Anything, Michael? Context?
Josh,
Nothing?
Josh.
The Dune trailer. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. And then we have a couple more comments here. Spec says, no, I like what? Like actually eating popcorn. That probably holds 2 cups. Yeah, you think? I mean, honestly, like when we've gotten the bucket, like they normally give you they give you a regular large popcorn and they just give you the bucket on the side. Because it's like, especially with the Dune bucket, they're like, hey, we know what you two are going to do with this anyway. Just keep it clean for now. And then Negative large popcorn. Tony can use that bucket to finally get a basket in. Right over your head, Tony, says Josh B. Yeah, you know what, dude? Maybe it was, dude. Maybe I'm focused on the show right now, dude. It's all out in front of me, but that's some rapid fucking fire Gladiator 2 news. I'm hyped. Ridley Scott is quoted, man. He said this is one of his greatest movies ever made. Gladiator 2, Ridley Scott. And then anyway, dude, next up here, which I don't think I have a lower third for, so you're going to kill me, Michael. This is my bad, though. Blade remake with Mahershala Ali delayed indefinitely, dude. Oh, bye Blady. That's what I put in there.
No, I did that.
No, fuck you, Michael.
Yeah,
I thought of that, dude.
No, I got the why. You just put
You
bye
got the
Blade.
no one, dude. You got nothing, dude. But obviously, Blade, a highly anticipated project since fucking forever. For guys like me, Tony, who watched the original with Wesley Snipes, and then watched the second one, the sequel, which was awesome, and then the third one with Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel. It was great, dude. Great trilogy. Wesley Snipes, tax evasion, whatever, dude. But Blade is a terrific comic book character, rated R from back in the day. The grittiness, dude. The close range, just shotgun blows to the chest, man.
Saved Marvel.
It did. It made enough money for them to keep fucking going, dude. And they pay him no respect, dude.
I already know what's gonna happen.
Again, I was so hyped for this project. Mahershala Ali, dude, coming onto the scene.
I know
what's gonna happen, Michael.
Wesley Snipes is going to get his Logan Blade, which will then transition to Mahershala. And also, Mahershala should play Martian Manhunter for DC.
Well, yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I guess he can if he wants to. But I don't know. It's very interesting. I mean, it's an interesting theory to have that, they're going to they're going to bring Wesley Snipes back. It's just kind of, I don't know. Maybe that could bridge the gap. Michael's a huge fan of being the bridge. He loves being the bridge.
A few coke sluts.
Get a few coke sluts, being a bridge. Mike's a coke slut. He's a slut for coke, that's for sure.
Fucking right, doggy.
I don't know. I mean, again, a project that's just been struggled to even be written well, I think, because clearly, the changing of hands in this show, the casting of Mahershala was great.
Like a little pussy boy?
Yeah, no, totally. It was obviously just, I don't know, Marvel with this project. They are acting like that. Because again, the changing of the hands, different directors, different writers, different producers. I mean, it's just like, it's a recipe for not success,
Weak little pussy boy?
So I guess maybe it's a good thing. Go back to the drawing board, figure it out. Again, Ali was more than hyped to be Blade. So I would hope that his name remains attached to the project, regardless of the direction it goes in anywhere else.
Amateur, anal, hentai, big tits, Asian, POV, gangbang, big ass, massage, public.
What is wrong with that, man?
Yeah,
that's my favorite soundbite.
You can't play that often. You can't play that one. You gotta use sparingly, dude. But whatever.
The monopoly.
Rapid fucking fire Blady. Bye Blady, dude. But maybe we live to die another day. Obviously, Blade does half vampire, half man. But hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's keep it fucking going. Rapid fucking fire news. Next up here, Hans Zimmer making the rapid fucking fire news segment here. Speaking of Dune 2, his score for Dune 2 has been announced today that it will be ineligible, Michael, for the Oscars, for any Oscars. Obviously, Hans Zimmer noted for obviously doing Dune, Inception, I think the Dark Knight trilogy, amongst a million other fucking movies. So obviously a man who's done even the Burger King commercial, he's done that. Okay, do the new one, the jingle. Got a lot of money for that. So good for Zimmer. Hans Zimmer, great scorer. I think he's like 1917. Oh, Interstellar as well, of course, Michael. Good grab there. So, I mean, it's just, a great guy. But again, not eligible for an Oscar for this film. Why do you ask? Because his score is too much like the original one. It's as stated in the bylaws of the Academy that if you want to be up for your sequel, it has to be different enough from the original score to the original movie. There he is on the piano composing Martini Glass on the fucking instrument. All this is for Inception. Like, what a fucking genius this guy is, dude. Could fall asleep right now to this. I could also fall asleep right now to the sound of my voice. I should record myself talking. So obviously, his reputation precedes him. But I would say the point of bringing this up, by the way, is I actually like rapid fucking fire. I like Hans Zimmer sticking to his original guns. The first score to the first one was so fucking good. No need to change it. Keep it OG. Keith, the Blade TV show wasn't bad, I think. I didn't watch that. And then Josh G says, to be honest, I didn't really know Blade until Deadpool and Wolverine besides his action figures. That's funny you bring that up too, because in that movie, Wesley Snipes says, I'm the only Blade. I'm only going to be the ever Blade, ever new Blade. And I was like, well, Mahershala. And then all of a sudden now it's got, he may only be the guy that ever played Blade. Josh B says that is a Jaybird bite, no doubt. I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. Specs, I'm near John Williams rather than Hans Zimmer. It's interesting. I mean, John Williams, different era, more classy. Obviously, Star Wars, Hook. I think he's done Harry Potter. ABC Nightly News. He's done. Obviously, it's tough, dude. They're two great composers. Little different in their styles, but I guess Jaws obviously as well. John Williams. I would say that the scores that he has are more famous. The movies he's scored for, I think, are more notable, more timeless. So I think he has the edge there. I also saw John Williams actually live with the New York Philharmonic in Lincoln Center, Michael. Awesome. It was a tribute to all his scores in film, like not like him doing whatever, just
Both had big
conducting.
Ds.
It was him dressed up in the tux, though. Lincoln Center did the whole thing, all of his work.
We're the band on.
Phenomenal stuff, dude. It really was surreal, Michael. You can't get that anywhere. Can't get that.
I'm Johnny.
Rapid fucking fire news. Keep it up here. Keep going now. I think that's really it, to be honest with you. I don't think there was really anything else. Tony's voice for sleep. It's like listening to Regis Philbin. Haha. Who wants to be a millionaire? But regardless, I guess I just want to mention Maxine. Oh no, Crypto debut. That's right, dude. Crypto, the fucking dog. If you pull an image of this, James Gunn shared. Our boy who's playing Superman. His name escapes me right now, and I always pronounce his name wrong. It doesn't really matter anyway, because I don't know if he's in David Cornsweat. That's the fucking guy, the Englishman. I think he's from England. Doesn't really matter. UK. I don't know. But Crypto, the image. That's the one right there, dude. So looks like we may have Crypto here in this Superman movie. Which, I mean, I don't know, dude. Obviously, we're talking of changing of the guards here earlier in the episode. This is a big change of the guard. James Gunn, first time tackling Superman, different Superman actor. And I don't know. I feel like, with DC, where they've historically have tried to introduce too much, too fast, right away, seem like speeding it through. I guess Crypto's all right. It's cool. But like, really, the dog is in play here? I don't know, man. I just don't know about this one, dude. What do you think, Mike?
Gimmicky.
Right? Like, are you trying to just get to the kids? The dog? Like, is this what it's going to be? Oh, right, rough. Like what the fuck? Like, I don't know, dude.
This is what it's going to be like, I'll show you.
I mean, what are we doing right now? Like, is this Garfield and fucking Otis?
Right here.
Oh, I don't want to see that, dude.
A little bit more of this, too. I've watched this movie.
Yeah, I remember that when it came out. It was like what, I didn't ever watch it. I was like, why?
Well, they're making this movie in live action, it looks like.
Oh God, dude. Yeah, it's not good, dude. Specs and Crypto was made for action figures and marketing. I think originally it makes sense. Almost like the fillet of fish of DC Comics.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit.
Yes, we do.
Maxine's out there on HBO Max, by the way. It's a sequel, but I know Michael was interested in that movie. And the dog isn't voiced by The Rock. I don't want to see it. Oh my God, stop it, Mike. You're not serious. But the reason why I brought up Maxine, because I didn't realize it was a sequel, to be honest. And it's like a horror, weird movie. 72% Rotten Tomatoes, debuted in theaters. Elizabeth Debicki's in it. Mia Goth. which is cool, I guess. But I guess it's a sequel to X and Pearl, 2 movies that came out in the past few years, whatever. Josh, I get what you're saying, but crypto was introduced to me at a very young age. And as you know, I am old. I am intrigued. LOL. Specs, next I want to see Ace the Bat Hound. Crypto was in Teen Titans TV show, says Keith. Probably voiced by Jack Black or Kevin Hart. Josh D, good call right there. Josh B, I know you're old. We all know. But like it's not just because like you've seen it when you were a kid. Like, I gotta fucking do it. Like if you want to give it a shot, the girls, whatever, Josh. But I don't just tread lightly, dude. Because I don't know, dude. I mean, just I don't know. I just don't know, dude. Just do not get got. Get goth.
He gets got a lot.
Don't get got. Get me a goth.
He drafted Joel
Maxine.
Embiid.
Watch that.
Even though
I wouldn't watch the movie with your daughters.
It was late.
Maybe just your wife, or maybe even alone. Josh B. Watch it alone and have a good time. Last thing before we close out here, obviously, we have some DV Doomsday pickups here, some DVDs to talk about, maybe some VHS. I don't even know, to be honest. I know I organized it earlier on, but I do not remember. I organized it though from like, in my opinion, like kind of like least to best, you know, like in my opinion, it's just like for me, like it moves the needle the least for me to the best. But then obviously, like it, you know, some things are kind of shaky. It's a gray area. It doesn't matter. That were the first few here. All right, first one. This one, not gonna lie, growing up, the toys for me,
I was obsessed.
Huge. Like
I still have the OG cup from like one of the
Really?
toys as my pencil holder.
Somewhere in my attic is every single one ever made. Because you
Your
know,
dad.
like, yeah, of course, dude. And my brother had him. I had him. Every single new rendition, we got him.
Wow.
And the shows came out, the movies came out,
They were
Cartoon
not
Network, and
good.
the animation was kind of weird. Didn't really hit. But Bionicle 2,
Bionicle and Bionicle 2 are straight.
Legends of the Metro Nui. And again, you know, the lore, I was young at the time. It definitely escaped me.
Yeah, a little too deep.
Very, you want to read here, experience the awesome action pack, blah, 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 blah. When the mysterious dark forces threaten the glorious city of Metro Nui, Toa Lethgan gives 6 Matoran the tools and responsibilities of the new Toa. These guardians must quickly master their powers, demonstrate their worth to their honorable leader, Turanga Doom, to retrieve the hidden great Kanoka discs and rescue the inhabitants of their island city. Will they succeed before time runs out, or will darkness prevail, dude? Kind of sounds great.
Yeah, we got to watch it.
The Ruthless Vahiki. Yeah, we're definitely going to be popped in at some point, dude. A lot of things will be popped in soon. All right, next up, dude, speaking of popped in, bang, season 1, Samurai Jack DVD. I kind of thought we had this.
No, we had 2 through 4.
Which is pretty awesome, dude. Samurai Jack, obviously something I grew up in. Honestly, I was definitely young watching it. And another kind of show where the storyline, again, the lore was serious.
Deep, yeah.
Went a little bit over my head for some, but I understood the honor, the darkness, evil, the contrast, choosing good over bad, you know? And just silent discipline, samurai, don't fuck with me shit.
Yeah, he's dope.
Which is like just awesome shit to have in the back of your head when you're a kid. Like, let's fucking go. Next up, these are things I was more tuned in. Just because it was more just slapstick fun and understandable for me as a young kid. We got some Powerpuff Girls. So we got 2.
These are
we
great
2 DVDs,
ones,
dude. I remember these ones. I remember this right here with the fucking dudes who dressed up and then get their asses kicked, bro.
Yes.
So that was sick, dude.
That was weird though. They scared me a little. I was like,
yeah,
what
it
the
was
hell?
kind of weird, like weird, hairy.
And that demon on the back right now, that like red dress demon thing was creepy too.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Pretty sure his name is him. It's like a fluid, don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
like
dude.
this.
And then it gets really evil.
Yeah. It was.
And then it'd be like, oh, the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Oh. And he'd be like in the fucking bathtub with the bubbles naked. Like, what the fuck, man? So this is going to be a good one, obviously. And this one, I feel like I remember when her hair is crazy. Oh yeah, they definitely are.
Yeah.
Episodes include the main event, Boogie Nights, Slumbering with the Enemy,
exactly.
Ice Sword, Twisted
The other
Sister.
one has multiple
Something's
episodes,
Amiss. Craig McCracken's original Powerpuff Girls cartoon. Bang, Craig McCracken, huh? What a great name. What a great show. I know it's like Powerpuff Girl, but it wasn't like that at all. It's just a great fucking show. Hot action, dude. And the fucking gang of the hillbillies, and then the boys who are the Powerpuff Boys,
Yeah,
basically.
They were dope.
And the school with the mayor and the secretary, you don't see her face, and then the fucking obviously the professor.
You love the secretary.
I do love. I love me some secretary. Yeah, I do. I shouldn't say it. This is a great pickup here. Probably should be lower down, but I just thought it was kind of funny because I'm actually currently watching this on Netflix. This is like my going to bed with this show on show. How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Seasons 2 and 4.
No,
Seasons
3.
4 and 3.
Yeah, we had 1 and
Season
2.
3 and 4, which is awesome.
Yep.
This show is great.
It is.
Seasons 1 through 4, especially. We're talking the meat of the greatness.
Have you seen the episode where they shatter the glass? When like they like so like it like
oh yes,
like they don't notice things about them.
I don't like this about
it's
you.
It's so funny. Yeah.
I'm on the one. What I'm up to now. I don't even know what season I'm on, but it's like Barney and Robin just started sleeping together and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. So many good episodes. So much. It's just a great show.
It is.
And that's not all. Just fixing the pile. A couple good ones here. Again, maybe should have been a little lower. We have The Simpsons here. A show that is storied, has a great past, present, and future. But looks like we have the first complete season and the second complete season on DVD, which is pretty solid.
$1 each.
What is this show? Like 35 years old, probably? 30 years old? Doesn't really matter. And then a Christmas episode. Obviously, a show as old as me, made for television. Obviously, they had Christmas specials during the day back, which I guess they still do for shows now, but still. This was specifically the second Christmas episode. And I don't know if you guys ever watched the original Simpsons, like the first season. But it's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like Homer Simpson's like a bad guy. He's a bad dad. He's a drunk, borderline like abusing his family. But hey, man, it's funny. West up, dude.
Josh B's kids love Powerpuff Girls.
Bro, my older daughter loves Powerpuff Girls. That's sick, dude. It's a great show. Did you guys see they're making a Barney cartoon on Disney Junior or Nick Jr., one of them? No, I didn't know that. I was never into Barney, dude. They kind of freaked me out. The song too. I love you, you love me. I fucking want to blow my head. Beep bop boot dot. And it's like, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Dinosaur, purple dinosaur. Stupid kids in the show. Punked season 1, dude, of Punked. This is classic 90s, like MTV reality, whatever. Ashton Kutcher. And it's like obviously after that 70s show. So he's well connected in Hollywood, gets the big names. We're looking at Nick Cannon, Dak Shepard, some kid, and who's this guy? Oh, that's Ashton Kutcher. Punking himself. No, dude. And it's just filmed like you feel like you're in the 90s when you watch it. Yeah. Even though some of the episodes aren't good, some of them are really funny. People do get got, people do freak out. Again, some of the scenarios he comes up with are funny, some of it's not good, but Ashton Kutcher makes it great.
Even though, he's
deleted scenes, bloopers. Yeah, he's with you at the white parties, buddy.
Yeah,
I know. But still, regardless, great pickup here. Punk whenever you see it.
Season 1,
like, let's fucking go,
great.
dude. And then commentary, like special features. You can't get this shit anymore, dude.
I know.
And he's all like, wham! Oh, we got him.
Yeah.
So there you have it, dude.
That's great.
For this DV Tuesday, baby. I'm fucking spent. I'm not gonna lie, dude. What'd you say?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's really it for the show today, man. Comments. I think people are just laughing, which I guess happens all the time here. Two Towers still going on behind me. Oh, nice, dude. Cheers. Classic, dude. Another great show we have on VHS. And then I believe he's also on Hulu if you were trying to stream it. Josh B, I know, would be dialed in for that show,
It used
dude.
to be on Netflix. That's tough.
Yeah, they always swap hands. Everyone gets their fucking sloppy seconds. Everyone's in everyone's food and shit, dude. Everyone's taking up their own shit. Josh B here, hardest working group in the biz. Thank you very much, Josh B. Next to the TC, obviously, not the Keith. Not to change the topic, but I just read they showed.
This showed a teaser for Karate Kid.
Legends at NYC. I thought it was a poster. Yeah, I saw the poster, dude. If Keith is wrong on this one, dude, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it, dude.
No, it's there.
And he better fucking make more meatballs next time I see him, dude. I don't give a fuck. Spicy meatballs. Oh,
Here we
he's
go.
right.
Here we go.
When?
3 days ago.
Wow. Breaking fucking rapid fire fucking news, dude. Not really though, but obviously it's.
I can't. I'm excited.
There
for
we
this.
go.
I think they're gonna crush it.
The switch has been flipped.
It's gonna be good. Here we go, my boy.
It already looks bad.
No.
Times in life. There are times in life when one feels lost and without direction, without a reason to go on, until you find it. And I don't know if I'm ready for this.
This path, it will not be easy. It's not just about how to beat others with a punch, but about understanding yourself in the process.
The only way to overcome your weaknesses and fears is to facing them. And that's why we're here to teach you.
If you want to fight in a tournament, remember where you come from and where you want to go.
I am ready, Sensei.
I'm not gonna lie. The audio sounded beat.
Who is that? Like in their bathroom?
I know. It was weird.
Ready? And like, is it an 8-year-old narrating it?
I know, and it sounded like they
I'm
weren't.
ready,
It almost
Sentai.
sounded like AI.
Like, what the fudge, dude? I'm
'Cause
ready,
there
Sensei.
was no like passion in.
Oh, you ready for this? Keith Metzger commented, "That's a fake trailer."
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's okay.
Well, Keith, like.
So
honestly,
is the
it's Keith's
trailer
fault.
out there, dude? Is there a
No,
teaser?
there isn't.
That sounded like a click trailer. Oh, Josh B. It's okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Sorry, what is it called? Karate Kid fucking lame? Karate Kid Legends. Of course, the Wi-Fi.
My mom decides that we're moving to Brooklyn for a work
Oh,
opportunity.
I think this is it.
You sure?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know.
First trailer.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Legends trailer 3 days ago. Ralph Macchio
The other one was 3 days ago too.
introduces the new Karate Kid. Yeah, that's how they get you. Dude. I fucking hate that noise.
My mom decides that we're moving to Brooklyn for a work opportunity. Maybe I have no friends here.
Ah! That's tough.
But I have everything I need.
Oh.
The spirit of the warrior lives on.
Wow.
But every legend must face a new challenge.
You both are going to teach me? Awesome.
This isn't real.
My mom is against violence and
This isn't real. There's no way. There's no treat.
It sounds like it sounds like that was taken
It was
from
just a
like
poster.
dialogue.
Keith.
Why are you trying to fuck me, man?
Yeah, honestly,
Hold on though. Actually,
Keith, it's because of you. You should have just.
Legends trailer. It does say Karate Kid Legends trailer.
I know.
Unites Ralph Macchio. The first trailer of Karate Kid Legends premiered at New York Comic Con, and it looks like it's epic return. But it hasn't been out to the public yet.
Maybe not actually.
You know, I mean, Comic Con's gonna have something going for it. Yeah, this is from KH Studio. Yeah, dude, fuck
Yeah,
that.
he said Josh E, most con trailers don't premiere till a week after.
It's all right, Keith. I forgive you as long as you bring 300 meatballs to the studio right now.
Yes.
300 of your meaty balls.
Mm.
No one can resist my sweaty balls. So that's it. That's what we're ending on. Fake trailers here because
Yeah.
we're fake people.
Mm.
Because we're fake. This is all fake. We're AI. I'm AI. I'm not real. The only thing that's real is you. That's a fact. I want to thank everyone here for tuning into Binge Buddies. Obviously, good episode here. Penguin recap, love it. DV Tuesday, love that. The trailers, the Dune talk, the comments, the people, the fans. I absolutely love you all, and I encourage you to continue to interact with us in the shows. It makes them better. It makes me better. It makes me enjoy my time here, and it makes me feel loved, dude. Keith Metzger, description about it, whatever that means. one of our favorite fans here, Keith Metzger, belligerently drunk at his own home,
Doing things.
spewing nonsense, going back and forth on something. I'll be back here tomorrow, Sportsport, 10 a.m. You know the usual deal. A gaming corner tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mark that on your calendars. We're back here for Binge Buddies Friday night. Until then, go watch a Penguin, go watch something. I'll see you tomorrow on Sportsport, people.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.